Everything is not a disaster. Everything is not the end. It's part of the process, part of the cycle, man. I'll give you an example. So, take an acorn. When an oak tree starts to mature, it starts to sprout acorns. So the acorn that's highest up and furthest out is usually the safest. And it also gets a lot of sun. So it starts to grow pretty fast. When it's big and full of nutrients from the tree and been around the sun, it gets heavy. The branches attached to the limb, attached to the twig that it grows from, gets too heavy. And sometimes that twig falls, hits the ground. In the acorn's life, to be fair, that's a scary thing, because it goes from being way away from any predator that would eat it to falling down on the floor of the forest, and it's for the first time in its life in a whole bunch of shade. It's scared as fuck, man. It's terrified, yo. The squirrel that couldn't reach it has full access, not to mention the chipmunk that never would have had a chance to get to it is there now, because it done got so big and so full of all this energy, full of itself, and it fell, because that's the process. Other acorn buddies that it maybe he never even met is getting cracked open and eaten. The squirrels and the chipmunks is popping that motherfucker. It's like, damn. And the motherfucker start digging. You're like, what's going on? I'm in his mouth. Why it ain't crunching me? And it drop you in that hole. Now it's worse. Shit worse. You're like, what the fuck? It was all good just a week ago. It feels it going up. Now it goes through that little blanket of dirt. It's like, what the fuck? Something gonna eat me? No. Then it start growing more, then the rain get on it. Then it gets a little bit of sunshine. Because the chipmunk or the squirrel took it away from the feeding ground, took it a little further away from where all the other squirrels and all the other chipmunks are, to bury it in a safe place. But because it took it far away from what it knows, it's able to grow without the canopy. So now it feels itself growing. It's like, what? I'm growing, I'm getting bigger. I'm going toward the sun, and my roots are getting deeper. Yeah, they buried you, but what you didn't know, you was a fucking seed. You needed to be buried. You had to be taken away from all the comfortable shit you knew. And that process has been repeated for billions of years. WordSmyth word of the day, fucking process.